hassle to get out, but we got it. Okay, my husband is here to the rescue. Oh, there we go. Whoops, there goes everything.
Hopefully it's not broken.
No, it's metal, it's not broken. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright, that was a hassle to get out, but we got it. So, this is the splash guard for when you're doing liquidy batters, and this somehow attaches to it. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, it's nice that this comes apart actually, because the other one I have doesn't come apart, so it's hard to clean. I think this goes somehow this way. Oh, it goes up here this way. Maybe? No? Or does it go this way? Oh, duh. Here we go. Hold on. I got it. There's little grooves that it goes in. There we go. So, although I don't know if I have, I guess that's in right. I don't know. But there's that. That's the splash guard. This is nice. Paddle attachment with rubber, which is awesome. I haven't had one like that before, so that's cool. Then we have a paddle attachment without the rubber. I think this one is good for doughs and like cookie doughs and things like that. It really scrapes the side. As opposed to this is good for maybe cake batters and muffins and things like that. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to look that up. And then, oh, please tell me. Maybe it's in here. I don't know. It better have the whip attachment. I hope so. But let's get this unboxed here. Now, I got cream color. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. And this has a tilt, which I really like. The one I was using before, oh yeah, look at that. I love that. Now I can really get into the, oh, there's the attachment. Yeah. So here is the whip attachment and the dough hook. That's a big dough hook. Oh. Now again, this is a 7.4 quart mixer. My other one was a 5 quart. So this is just big enough for me to do bigger batches when I'm doing my events. Like I have one coming up this coming weekend. So I will be doing some recipes for sure with you guys, some new stuff for that. So this goes in and turns in like that, and it's stuck now. Release, open up. So that's awesome. Let's see how these attach just like the other one. Oh, and what's nice about this too is it has this guard, so it won't get dirty as much. It'll be easier to clean underneath. So it goes in the groove, and I think turn like that. Yep, that's it. Turn, and then that latches, goes up, down, and then it just releases. And this has, let's see how many speed here. Has off, on, which is low, and it goes all the way up to 10. And then you've got your standard plug, 3-prong. Oh, and then it's got a, let me plug it in so we can see here. You can see the digital display flashing there. It has a pause button. So I think this is for if you have something, sorry, I just realized I'm totally in your way there. If you have something that needs to be mixed for a certain amount of time, you can push 30 seconds, minute, you know, etc., etc. And then I think when you turn it, oh, there it is. So now it's on 2 minutes, and on just means that it's lit up and ready to go. That didn't actually do anything because when I turn it back, see, it stops. But you can hear the little motor running. So turn it on 1. Oh, and if you don't have a timer set, it'll count upwards. So you can see when I turned it off, and then, or turned it on the on position, but the mixer stopped. See, the timer goes off. So now if I want to time again, 1 minute, and I want it on, let's say, a medium speed, I just turn it up to like 6, and it'll count down. And if you want to pause it, hit pause, and then the mixer stops as well. So that's pretty cool. So let's say you need to mix something for, if you're making a big buttercream, and sometimes you have to mix those until, depending on what kind you're making, if you're mixing it until it has to cool down, let's say it's usually like 10 minutes, you can set this for 10 minutes, and sometimes you want to scrape in between. So you'll pause it, lift this up, do a little scraping. Oh, actually, I guess, no, if you do that, it sets itself back. So I guess you can't do that, which I thought maybe you could. But, so you can't do that, but you can pause it and scrape. If you have a long spatula, without lifting, you can scrape if you need to. So, that's pretty much it on all the tools and everything that this has and what it does. So, again, we've got the splash guard. This comes apart. This is for like doing liquidy batters like muffins, cakes, or whipped cream, so it doesn't splatter all over the place. Also, you can use this even if you're doing cookie doughs, actually, now that I think about it, because this has the spout where you can pour your ingredients in, the flour, etc. So you can pour your liquid ingredients or whatever. It's just basically a splash guard so that you don't get everything everywhere, especially when you're doing flour ingredients, a lot of flour. As soon as you turn the flour on, it goes everywhere, right? So that'll help prevent that. Then I got your dough hook, your regular paddle hook, and your paddle with the rubber. I'm going to have to look up what that's exactly for, because I think it's just to help scrape the bowl on the sides better. And then, of course, you have your whisk attachment. So I am super excited about this.
Call from not available.
Hello? So again, I got this off of somebody on Marketplace, and I am super excited about this. The retail price on this from Amazon is $450, and I paid $300. It was brand new in the box, as you could see. I had to have my husband help me get it out because it was really, really stuck in there. And supposedly, according to Amazon's description, oh, this has suction cups too, I just realized. You hear that? That's awesome. So it doesn't go all over the place when you're mixing like bread doughs and things. But anyways, apparently this thing weighs about 26 pounds, which would be about right. I just kind of lifted. It feels about 26 pounds. So anyways, I'm excited to use this guy. Let me know down below if any of you have this mixer. And if you've used it, what you think of it. I am in a group on Facebook called Cottage Food Business, I think it is. It's people who have cottage food license like I do. And they're all giving advice and talking about their business and helpful tips and things like that. And I posted a picture of this, and a lot of people gave it rave reviews, saying that it's sturdy. And it really is. It actually... looking at the description on or not the description, but looking at the picture on Amazon, it looked very plasticky and just kind of cheap looking, and I wasn't really sure about it because I'd never heard of this brand. But after getting it here and taking a chance on buying it on Facebook Marketplace, not knowing that I wouldn't be able to return it, I was kind of like, I don't know, but I got it, and here it is, and it's actually, the outside is plasticky, but the inside is sturdy as a rock. In the Facebook group said it's a workhorse, so I'm gonna put it to the test this week for sure, and I'm gonna be making some new bar recipes, so be on the lookout for that. And again, let me know if you guys have used this mixer, whether it's this size or a smaller one. They also make an 8.4 quart. Don't know if they make a bigger one, but I figured the 7.4 quart was just enough for me, because only when I'm doing like large quantity baking. So we shall see about this, but I'm excited to share this with you guys and get cracking on it. The first recipe I'm gonna try out with this is a Indian gooseberry crumble, muffin crumble. So I've never had Indian gooseberries before, so we're gonna try that out next and see how that comes out. So, and if you guys, any of you have ever had Indian gooseberries, let me know. I understand that they're a little on the tart side, so if you want them sweeter, to add a little more sugar to them. So let me know if any of you guys have ever tried Indian gooseberries and what kind of recipes you've made with them, other than pickling that I've seen with them. So that's it for this video, guys. I'm not going to test it out today. I just wanted to show you my new toy because I'm so excited. I went and picked it up last night. My husband came with me, and yeah, I'm super excited to try this out. So let me know, like I said, if you guys have tried this, and I'll see you in my gooseberry muffin crumble video.